And now let's look at the methods of tuple. So we can access the methods, the attributes and methods, just like we did for the list. You can type print dir tuple. That's going to give you all the methods and attributes and methods of tuple. The most important ones are the ones towards the end. This one right here, count and index. Now, if you remember, list actually had a lot of these methods at the end, but this one only has two. Well, that's because this one is not mutable. This is not tuple is not designed to change the elements of tuple. In this case, they are pretty well suited if you want to access an element quickly. So let's look at count and index. By the way, if you want to look at the help, if you want to know what these methods they do, you can actually come over here and just uncomment this line out, run this, and that's going to give you each one of the functions and their each one of these built-in functions and what they do. For example, count is going to return the number of occurrences of a value, which will be this right here. Index is going to return the first index of the value. Okay, there it is. All right. Uncomment this line out, comment this thing out, uncomment this thing out, and let's run this again, and there you go. Okay, now we're going to focus on only two of them, count and index, the important ones, which are towards the end right here. So count is going to count the occurrences of elements. So suppose this is my tuple right here. I want to count how many 60s are there. So it's going to count all the occurrences of item 60, and I print the count. I also want to count how many 999s are there. I also want to print out that count. When you run this, in this case, 60s, there are three. Just like it did with this list, it does the same thing with the tuple right here. Index. You want to find the index of an element. Let's say you want to find the index of 60. In this case, there is this 60, there is this 60, there is this 60. Since there is a 360s, it's going to return the index of the first matching element. When I run this, it's going to return the index as index for this one. That would be index 2.